What's up, guys? Welcome back to the
Hello, welcome
channel.
everybody.
Welcome back to Max Movie Reviews. And today we got some pretty big news, actually. I think it came out about a day or so ago. Um, Regal Cinemas is to temporarily close all locations in the United States, and that's hitting 40,000 employees that they have right now, and that's not
Yeah, so
good.
some of the articles are reading that Regal movie chain will close all 536 locations. That's a staggering, unbelievable number.
Yeah, that's starting Thursday, October
Yeah,
8th. So
so that has an incredible effect. I mean, AMC is the top dog when it comes to the movie theaters, but then Regal is the
yeah,
next one. So, I mean, I have a Regal right by me. Just to know that
same.
they're all closing. That means that they're can't pay their employees. They're not going to show any movies, any new ones or any old ones. Because I think you
Right.
brought it to my attention. Regal was going to be that theater chain that was going to show those old time movies just to get people back in the theaters. And
Yeah, they
now
were gonna.
all that stuff's gone.
Yeah, so basically, Christopher Nolan came out with a Tenet, which we talked about was a sequel to
Yeah,
Inception, and it came out in theaters and it did really
yeah, it
bad.
kind of bombed
So
almost.
yeah, it bombed, and obviously a lot of big titles now are going digital, coming to Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, whatever it is, and that's obviously not good for theater
Yeah,
chains.
in the Tenet movie, I think to like be profitable, I think it had to make like $800 million, which is just
Is that just to break even?
I think it was just to break even because it was a $250 million movie to make. Then you figure in marketing and things of that nature just to
Yeah,
make some money or just to break even. I think that was going to be a tough ask anyway, just because of the situation. And if it was a sequel to Inception, which I'm pretty sure it was, Inception came out 10 years ago. Like
yeah,
I didn't see a huge draw for the film anyway. But
yeah. And it kind of sucks
it
because
was it was set up.
Regal really,
It was kind of set up for failure.
yeah. And what sucks is when a lot of places in the U.S. went green zone or green phase or whatever they have in their states, and theaters could open up again. Regal really, because I was following them in AMC, they really did a great job at making sure everyone was
Yeah.
safe, following guidelines. They had really extreme sanitation practices because of COVID, and just to be, you know, just to go down like that
Yeah.
is it's really sad. It,
So
it, it does stink.
it's going to obviously have a huge effect on the movie business. I mean, I'm reading the article here, and it's saying that blockbuster titles that will likely be postponed are going to be what the new Wonder Woman movie, Black Widow, along with
Okay.
A Quiet Place 2. And like you said, a
Really?
lot of places like Disney Plus are doing a lot of their movies just on their streaming service, like Mulan. Now, I don't know about how many purchases Mulan got, but that was also a $200 million budget film.
Yeah,
So you need to make a lot of money to a to make a profit. So
yeah,
having this happen now, so many months. I mean, things have been closed, and AMC and Regal have been thinking about trying to open up, especially with Tenet, and now they're going to close full time. That's a huge hit to the industry, and I think AMC is going to have to follow along because or the movie studios will just have to pull their movies because they're not going to make any money.
well, yeah. I mean, and a movie that I was excited for was No Time to Die,
Oh
the new
yeah,
James Bond
yeah,
movie, and that's being, from what I'm reading here, that's being pushed back until for theatrical release the 2021.
yeah. That's
So uh, it could be late next year or early next year. Who knows? But we don't know with COVID what's going to happen
yeah. It's
because
a
we're getting to the winter now and fall and
it's
winter.
a
So
frustrating time, and people. I mean, there's a lot of people that want to go to the movies. that are avid moviegoers that are dedicated to be a part of that movie going experience. Then you have people that shy away from it just because of all the stuff, and understandably so.
Yeah,
But this is a huge hit, and now I mean, there was no date for them to come back to open. So is it going to be in a
it's
month?
gonna be
Is
weird
it
to
going to be
start
in
pits.
2021? That
I
I think it's really going to trickle down with every other company.
I think from what I'm understanding that it's gonna be probably 2021. I don't
Yeah,
know, but what the CEO is saying is just like, they really want to try to provide that movie experience for
yeah,
moviegoers, but they it's just impossible. He said right
yeah. I mean,
now,
you can't control it.
and
It's a uncontrollable situation. You can have every safety precaution that you can, but things obviously happen, and they don't want the lawsuits of COVID. If something happens and it's on their ground, if it's in their theater and things like that. But it's a huge hit to the movie going industry and just to the industry itself. Like companies, I mean, companies take out huge loans to make these films, and then you're not going to make the money back.
yeah,
And Tenet is the perfect example. Mulan could maybe be an example. Like I said, I don't know the numbers on that yet, but you can't survive if you're going to put a movie out and it's not going to make money. So with Regal out of business now, you're definitely not going to make money. I mean,
yeah. Yesterday, I'm reading the tweet from Cineworld Cinemas, which is the parent company of Regal.
yeah,
They said we can confirm we are considering the temporary closure of our UK and US cinemas. Okay, but a final decision has not yet been reached. Once a decision has been made, we will update our staff as soon as we can. Obviously, the US ones are closed now, but
yeah.
I don't know about the UK. But man, and what's this going to do? I mean, I know there hasn't really been a ton of holiday movies released, but like like what this is probably going to really just push things onto full blown digital.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah,
hard copy media is on its way out. People don't want to buy Blu-rays and DVDs, but I don't know. So we'll see in the next couple of months. But it's a shame. I was kind of hoping to see things kind of come back, and it's a shame that a company like this, that's a nationwide company, and they're closing all their theaters down. So hope you guys like this video. Make sure to let us know in the comment section below what you guys think about this recent news of Regal closing all of their cinemas. 40,000 people
out of a job.
affected, and I think it's like 7,000 screens or so.
Yeah,
But make sure you guys like, comment, and we'll
yeah.
see you guys next
Hit
time.
that subscribe button too.
See ya.